Massive benefits of building your business credit. Business credit is credit under a company's EIN. It is not associated with an owner's social security number. Business credit and personal credit are separate. Scores can diverge dramatically. Credit is in the business name and based on the business's ability to pay, and not the business owner's. Since the business qualifies for the credit, when done right, business credit is obtained with no personal credit check required from the business owner, and the business owner isn't personally liable for the credit the business obtains. Why do you want business credit? All major businesses have it. Warren Buffett, Oprah Winfrey, Bill Gates, etc. don't risk their personal assets when their companies borrow money. They don't need to provide a personal guarantee either. Why? Because their own businesses have credit. Benefit number 1. Create a barrier between business and personal assets. Separate business credit from your personal. Create a barrier so your personal assets can't be touched. This is even if your business goes into receivership. Just because your company goes bankrupt doesn't mean you have to as well. Benefit number 2. Save your personal credit utilization rate. Save personal credit for personal expenses. Using personal cards to pay business expenses will hurt your utilization rate. Utilization rate equals the amount of credit used divided by your total available credit. Keep this percentage at 30% or less. But handling business expenses with personal credit will make this nearly impossible. Benefit number 3. Be ready in case times get tough. Prepare for lean times. For a seasonal business, this is a part of the DNA of a company, but every business can go through leaner times. If you have to make payroll or equipment payments or cover rent, you will need business credit to get by. By establishing your business credit before you actually need it, you are far more likely to get better terms or even credit at all. Benefit number 4. Get business credit before you need it. Establish a credit history before you really need to tap it. Credit history is one of the components CRAs use when calculating business credit score. The longer and better your credit history, the better a business's credit score is going to be. When you consider what credit score is needed for a business loan, then you need every last positive item you can get. So if you start early, it can only help you. Benefit number 5. The IRS. The IRS says you're a business. Now start acting like one. If you have an EIN, then you've told the IRS that your business is credible and not just a hobby. As a result, the IRS is already treating you and your small business separately when it comes to tax liability. So if you're still floating interest-free loans to your business with your personal credit cards, then now is the time to cut that out. Benefit number 6. Use trade credit. Trade credit can really help you, so use it. True starter vendors report to at least one of the CRAs, and maybe more. These vendors virtually never turn anyone down. Benefit number 7. Work better with your bank. Business credit means you can eventually get bank loans for your company. If a business opportunity is just too good to pass up, you often must act quickly. But you may not have that kind of cash on hand. Establishing business credit means bank loans will be granted more quickly and with better terms. Benefit number 8. Build a payment history. Your payment history matters. It affects a business credit score more profoundly than pretty much anything else. Pay your bills on time, in full, and you'll have good business credit. Establishing business credit early means you have that many more times and opportunities to establish a good payment history as well. Benefit number 9. High credit limits. Businesses have a much greater need for higher capacity than a consumer does. This is why approval limits are much higher. This is on business accounts versus personal accounts. According to the SBA, credit limits on business cards are often 10 to 100 times higher than consumer credit. Benefit number 10. No personal credit check. When done right, business credit can be built without a personal credit check and without putting your social security number on an application. There are no inquiries on your report. Business credit can quickly be obtained regardless of personal credit quality. There is no personal credit reporting of business accounts. Business credit does not happen automatically. You must actively work to build business credit. However, it can be done easily and quickly, much faster than you build up your consumer credit scores. Vendors are a big part of this process. Building professional credibility makes a real difference. A business must be credible to lenders and vendors. You need a professional-looking website and email address. Plus, you need your business phone and fax numbers listed on 411.com. Also, your business phone number should be toll-free, 800 exchange or comparable. You also need a bank account devoted strictly to your business. You must have all of the licenses needed for running your business. These licenses all must be in the exact correct name of your business. They must have the same business address and phone numbers. Get a free EIN from the IRS and choose a business entity such as a corporation, LLC, etc. You can start as a sole proprietor, but will most likely want to change to a corporation or partnership to minimize risk and maximize tax benefits. At least go with a DBA, for without one, your personal name is the same as your company name. You can end up personally liable for all business debts. Per the IRS, with this structure, you have a 1 in 7 chance of an IRS audit. There is only a 1 in 50 chance for incorporated businesses. Avoid confusion and significantly lower chances of an IRS audit at the same time. Go to D&B's website and look for your business. Can't find it? Then get a free DUNS number. With no DUNS number, there is no record and no Paydex score. Once you are in D&B's system, search Equifax and Experian sites for your business. You can do this at creditsuite.com/reports. If you have a record with them, check for accuracy and completeness. When you get credit from places which report to Experian and Equifax, they will have something to report on. Start with trade credit, trade lines. There will often be net 30-day terms for the things you buy all the time. You want vendors that will approve you with minimal effort. You also want them to be reporting to one or more of the business CRAs. You need 5+ to move on to the next step. Start monitoring your business credit. Address all errors as soon as possible. Check credit reports and their details, not just the scores. We can monitor your business credit at Experian and D&B for just $24 a month. Just go to creditsuite.com/business-credit-monitoring. For D&B, go to dnb.com/credit-builder. At Equifax, go to equifax.com/business/business-credit-monitor-small-business. And for Experian, go to smartbusinessreports.com/landing/1217. Experian and Equifax each cost $19.99, and D&B costs between $49.99 and $99.99. Update if there are errors or anything is incomplete. At D&B, you can do this at iupdate.dnb.com/iupdate/viewiupdatehome.htm. For Equifax, do this at equifax.com/business/small-business. And for Experian, go to experian.com/small-business/business-credit-information.jsp. With 5 to 8 vendor trade accounts reporting to at least one CRA, move on to revolving store credit. These are companies like Staples and Office Depot. Use your EIN on these credit applications. Amazon reports to all 3 CRAs. To get out of providing a personal guarantee, show at least 3 years' time in business. Next stop is fleet credit. You need 8 to 10 accounts reporting. These are companies like Conoco and BP. Use it to buy, repair, and maintain vehicles. Apply using your EIN. Next is cash credit. A history of handling business credit responsibly pays off here. These are companies like MasterCard and Visa. Keep your Social Security number off these applications. Use an EIN instead. You generally need 14 or more accounts reporting to get cash credit. There can be time and business requirements, and there can also be minimum Paydex score requirements. Let's recap. Business credit means personal credit is untouched. Utilization rate stays low. There are no inquiries on personal credit. Building business credit before you need makes it easier and faster to get it. Payment history and credit history matter. Build business credit the right way. Establish business credibility. Get DUNS, EIN, and set business entity up with the IRS. Start with vendor credit. Move on to revolving store credit. Then move to fleet credit and cash credit. Contact us today to learn more about the massive benefits of building your business credit.